And the last campaign I have for you this week launches on February 23rd, and it's called Lobotomy 2 Manhunt. And this plays 1 to 5 players and takes about 60 to 120 minutes to play. And this is a cooperative survival horror game where players are patients in a mental asylum, and you are trying to escape, but the staff there are doing everything in their power to try and keep you there. I also might want to mention that the staff are also horrid monsters, and you are also having trouble distinguishing between your delusions and reality. Players are each going to be playing as unique characters with their own stats for health, attack, defense, and their number of actions, and players will also have some special abilities that come in the form of different disorders. And these are special skills that players will be able to spend throughout the game, but they will have a cooldown before you can use them again. Players will have to do things to manage their insanity. Getting more insane will make you more vulnerable, but it can also gain you some temporary power-ups as well, so timing that appropriately can really help you win the game. And if they are able to successfully complete those tasks while surviving the monsters that they run into, they'll go up against a final boss, which if they can beat, they will win the game. And players will be taking turns performing different actions to either move across the board, attack monsters using dice rolling, or using their abilities pending that they are cooled down, and then exploring the area to find new gear to help them along the way. After the players have all had their actions, it goes into the monster phase where they will draw a card, and that will dictate where the monsters move and if there are any new spawns that occur. The game will offer miniatures for each of the different monsters as well as the different characters, and there's also a new expansion that's being added to the game as well, and this is the Infernal expansion. This is going to introduce the characters of Hell into the board game, so you're going to see things like demons and angels showing up on the board, and you can play this as a standalone game, but you can always mix it with the core game as well. This game is a re-implementation of a game that's already been released, but this one does offer some new changes. The main ones being that this will be offering a campaign mode, but you can also play it as one-off scenarios. And the game's also been streamlined in a few different ways with more simplified tiles and some improved rule sets for the various actions in the game. There's new characters added to the game with their own personal goals, and you can now also explore the outside of the asylum because there's some new tiles added to explore the outdoors.